Spiritual wellness includes the quality of our relationship with God. However, it can be hard for us to feel close to God when things aren't going well. For example, Lehi speaks of the anxiety of his soul, saying, "My heart hath been weighed down with sorrow, and I exceedingly fear." He also speaks of being brought down with grief to the grave. Lehi's life teaches us that keeping the commandments doesn't mean that everything will go exactly how we want, exactly when we want. We need to manage our expectations. If Lehi worked hard to follow God and experienced grief, fear, and anxiety, we shouldn't be surprised when some of that comes our way. However, we can have spiritual wellness even in the midst of difficulty. Sister Sherry Dew taught, "It's not living the gospel that's hard, it's life that's hard." We are better equipped to handle difficulties when we know that, regardless of how righteous we are, we will still face trials. Lehi clearly didn't expect everything to turn out perfectly for him, yet he kept going. So how did he handle hardship? At the same time Lehi spoke of worries and troubles, he said, "The Lord hath redeemed my soul from hell. I have beheld his glory, and I am encircled about eternally in the arms of his love." Lehi also taught, "Redemption cometh in and through the Holy Messiah, for he is full of grace and truth. The Holy Messiah layeth down his life according to the flesh, and taketh it again by the power of the Spirit, that he may bring to pass the resurrection of the dead." The key to spiritual wellness is focusing on our Savior Jesus Christ. As President Russell M. Nelson taught, the joy we feel has little to do with the circumstances of our lives and everything to do with the focus of our lives. When the focus of our lives is on Jesus Christ and his gospel, we can feel joy regardless of what is happening or not happening in our lives. Joy comes from and because of him. Jesus Christ is joy. The primary way to improve spiritual wellness is to focus on Jesus Christ. As we study the gospel, attend the temple and church meetings, partake of the sacrament, or serve others, we can do so with the focus on Jesus Christ. One reason Jesus Christ brings peace is that we can trust in him. As Christian pastor Judah Smith taught, regardless of the state of the world or the poll results of your favorite politician, Jesus is still in control. He wasn't voted in, and he can't be voted out. He rules and reigns over the affairs of mankind. Because Jesus lives, I can live differently. I can act and react from a place of peace and an attitude of assurance. Jesus is in control of my past, my present, and my future. Despair over my past failures or fear over future problems cannot control my present because Jesus rules me with peace. President Russell M. Nelson gave the following promise: "As we invest time in learning about the Savior and his atoning sacrifice, we are drawn to him." As we seek to be disciples of Jesus Christ, our efforts to hear him need to be ever more intentional. It takes conscious and consistent effort to fill our daily lives with his words, his teachings, his truths. Although spiritual wellness is largely between us and God, BYU offers several campus resources, such as service opportunities through YServe, religion classes, devotionals, and forums. YSA and married student wards are also valuable resources. The university chaplain can help those who are not members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints connect with other religious communities. Today is a great time to take advantage of these resources and make the Savior the central focus of our lives.